Welcome back, everyone. Well, probably 3-4 days after our final offload for the season, and didn't get around to cleaning up the boat yet, but it's been quite snowy here for the last 2 days. I think we got about a foot, so finally felt it was time to come down and get the boat cleaned up. They got the roads semi-plowed. Still kind of a lot of snow all over though. We've been working at home. In the meantime, pulled in our snowblower to see if we can revive it. It's just some old thing, old beast. So hopefully we can get it spinning and blowing, and then we won't have to worry about getting stuck on our driveway, be able to blow the snow off of it. But that's a job for when we get home. Finish that up. Dad's gonna work on it while we're gone, I think. For today, it's just me and Tristan. Get our boats cleaned up. At least get the fish holds mucked out. A little bit more snow removal. You can see it got kind of thick here and deep on the docks, so we came down last night and shoveled off a little bit, at least shoveled off our finger and the deck on the fishtail. Still got the Emerald Isle to go though, so yeah, we'll get to it, I suppose. So these sea lions are still harassing us. Unfortunately, we've become a target for them, which is pretty annoying. They keep climbing on our boat at night or in the day. I don't know how brave they're being, but every time we come down, the tote on this boat is moved around. There's nothing for them to eat now, so I think they're just doing it to annoy us at this point. Careful on this hatch, bro. Yeah. On the funny bone. Right? I'm paralyzed now. Guess I'll have to do all the work. What's new? Yeah, we've got our stream camera taped to our regular, recording camera. Some of you might have saw it earlier in the reflection of the mirror. Stroud says turkey casserole for dinner.
Turkey casserole, you know? That sounds pretty good.
That does sound kind of good.
Maybe some turkey soup.
Yeah, we usually just do like the turkey breast leftovers, like the like the first night's leftovers, and then we like do a soup. But turkey casserole does sound good. Melted spots, probably where those sea lions hopped up and like smashed it with their weight, made it melt a bit. Make sure I don't slip here.
It feels like it's a whole process just to thaw the boat out.
It is. Got our other fish hold over there.
Yeah, it's watering down the ice and funk. And then we'll pump it out.
Alright, our big fish hold. This one's, yeah, this one had all the halibut in it. It needs cleaned.
The other ones just had bait and ice, so they're pretty clean. So on the list is getting a pacer pump over here. We have just a single valve for running the hydraulic reel. That's our quick put together. So we'll get that flow valve right there plumbed back in and get a couple half-inch lines coming off it for pacer pump over here. Then I won't have to stretch this hose across the other boat.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
We got our stove fired up over here the other day, and we were very thankful we did, because there was like some cold, like foggy, windy days on the water.
I'm just melting off the leftover ice down there. There was some ice, so easy just to melt it off and shovel it out. But not very much though.
Yeah.
That's good. I'll just manually throw this ice out here because there's actually a fair bit still.
Oh.
Careful on those combings. You have snow on your boots.
Right.
Slipping, falling in.
Ooh. Careful, buddy.
So ice in that bin, right, or snow, I mean,
Yeah.
drifted over because it was blowing too.
Oh. Speaking of villains, he's like, hey, what's all this water movement over here? What's splashing? Hopefully he doesn't hop up here, otherwise I'm gonna have to battle him. No, not really. And probably run off.
Sea lion.
Yep. He's sniffing around.
I see you.
Ooh, me? Never. I'd never. Okay, you've made your appearance. Now go away. You're not wanted here.
Generally start from the top, work my way down. Underneath the combing and like the bottom side of it. It's got like a lip.
Look at this guy. He's looking for a little tidbit. Sorry, my friend, we don't have anything for you. So our center hold over here on the fishtail holds about
5,000 pounds of rockfish up to the tippy top of the coaming right here. That's stuffed pretty full, so it's a really good indicator when we're on a regular rockfish trip of our 5,000 pound limit. Makes it really easy to gauge it where we are. And I don't really know how often we show you guys the other holds, so I guess I can hop down and show you it. It's the forward starboard side here, and if I recall correctly, it's like, we don't usually put rockfish up here, but cod we do, and it holds like 4,000. It's a bit incomplete, as you can see. We never foamed the sidewall, so excuse the half-finished job that's been on the list, but it's perfectly fine. Got a hole in the side of the boat. Oh dear. That's where an old through hole went. But we did this job. We redid all of the holds on here. Gosh, a long time ago. I don't even remember when now. But you can see where the old hold used to come to on the side at this tabbing right here. We extended that forward into the cabin a little bit, and on the other side of this wall is the engine room, and it of course goes up to there, so we have a walk-in engine room, which is pretty nice for a 35 footer. So you've probably noticed this is just one of the old bolt downs like we have here. We robbed it off the fishtail. Borrowed it for Big Sis over next door so we could suck down our aft hold and seal off the hatch cover properly when we were crab fishing. So we borrowed those. We have to make some new ones for over here still. Put them back in. Got some silicone on the holes, so that's fine. And then in the back hold here, same thing. We haven't foamed the outside hull yet. Let's see. Yep, got a sump there. That suction needs hooked up still in the engine room, but all the other holds are plumbed in. Pretty basic. I don't remember how much this holds, maybe 2,000. I think we've packed, we'll have to ask Dad in the comments or in the chat, but I think we've packed like 16,000 of cod on here. So yeah, that's the hold tour, I guess. Here's our hatch covers, super basic. Got a neoprene gasket. Neoprene gasket here. I was reading the chat. And there's the where the bolts come through for the hold downs. And we just have some blue board in here. One piece became unstuck from this silicone here. Have to glue it back on. But we plan to eventually just get a single sheet in there and like maybe just a couple of aluminum straps or something to hold them in. All done down here?
Yeah.
Okay, we can suck out the rest of that and shovel the ice out.
well, I guess that about wraps it up for the season. Got the boat pretty much cleaned up. Gotta take care of these hooks still, but need to wait for them to dry off, and then we'll get some oil on them, put them down the fish hold. Hopefully these troublemakers stop harassing us. Got the life raft here ready to haul off to the repacker, and everything else is pretty much cleared down. So just yeah, that's about it. So we thank you all for joining us, and sure appreciate all your support, and I guess we'll be back with another video pretty soon.
Yeah, see you then.